Bullshit and Booze Podcast.
What it is, you bunch of jive ass, funky ass turkeys.
Yeah.
It's time again for an episode of the Bullshit and Booze Podcast. I am the dick nose that is a deacon and the shop master of disaster.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
What it is, boys, good week. I trust everybody's alive and well and happy and safe and here for another few drinks.
Few drinks.
Nice.
Yeah.
Work's
Oh,
going
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Nice. Good, man.
Turn up.
Good. Yep. It's about time. I'm on 410s. As you can see, I got paint all over my damn hands, knuckles, and it's that time again, dude. Long days.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Yeah.
Bless
I mean, not that long. People work way longer than
but still,
10 hours a day.
Yeah.
But,
Still,
you know.
getting accustomed to it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's, boy.
Yeah, it was the first week, so
Yeah.
it's just, going from 8 slow hours to 10 hours at kind of flyby.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dang.
It's cool. I mean, at least we're busy. At least we got
that's good.
enough stuff to do all day long.
True,
Yeah.
true.
You know what I mean?
I feel you, brother.
What y'all sipping on today, homies?
I'll let my brother go first.
I'm trying something different. Something I haven't tried before. It's Walcott.
Yeah. Something
Whiskey.
I've been wanting to try.
Yeah, so I saw this. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get this today.
Nice.
Yeah, we door dashed it. So
Really?
yeah,
Nice. That's even better when you don't even have to get up to go to the stove.
yeah.
Yeah, man. I brought the old Taylor. The more I drink it, the more I like it. It's real mild, not crazy sweet, but it's good. Real smooth. I mean, just a enjoyable pour.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The more I drink, and then I brought the full proof. I said, man, I got a little bit left. I finished off the top floor last night. I had one pour left in there, so I said, I'll come finish it with my boys.
Hey.
So we'll see, man.
Well, I got a little surprise.
Oh, nice. Lay it on me, my brother.
So this is something we've been wanting to try.
All right, cool. What the? Oh, dang. Where in the heck did you get that?
I ordered it.
Really?
Yep.
Ordered it.
Door dashed it.
I door dashed it.
Damn. Do you mind me asking the price point on this thing?
It said on there, I think it was about 73.
73
So they
bucks.
had one that was aged, I think it was 16 was like 100 flat. And I think there was one, 10, I want to say,
Yeah.
that was like 91. And
Oh,
then
okay.
this one was like 73.
8? Yeah, it's older than most stuff. We'll see.
I said, I couldn't pass it.
Couldn't pass it up.
I said, we got to try. It's Lagavulin. Lagavulin.
Yeah.
Lagavulin. If you watch
I've
Parks
never
and Rec.
felt more like Ron Swanson. I wish I could shave right now and just leave my mustache. But then you'd see all this. All the jowls. Nice. Is that the bottle that he pulls out?
I think so.
Pull up a picture of Ron Swanson.
Here you go. Hold
Drinking
that.
his.
Hold that.
I feel really.
Hold that.
Drink.
Ronish.
Nope. I don't know why I smelled the bottle like it's a fucking thing of roses.
Like it's a scratch.
Stupid. It was stupid. That's what it was.
Hey, no, it's just excitement, brother.
Yeah.
Excitement.
It's actually pretty light. This is a Scotch, if I'm not. Yeah. Islay. I think that's how you pronounce it. Single malt Scotch whiskey, aged 8 years. 96 proof. Wow, not a bad proof.
Interesting.
Product of Scotland.
Scotland.
Yeah, imported by Diogen, New York. Crack the motherfucker open.
He saw open this shit. Bitch.
I'm ready to get swung. I really just hope that we enjoy this.
I know. That's what I'm hoping to.
So we'll see.
Kind of
Yeah,
similar.
let me see if I can
think
see that.
It may be a different.
The age statement?
The age may be different, but
It's a darker bottle.
Yeah.
No, that might be it. It might just be an old label
The
or something.
lining,
What's a cork look like? No, that's it.
Is it?
Well, yeah, I mean, he's got a dark shirt on.
Yeah.
He's got a brown shirt
oh, so it's
in that one. So it's just a
Probably.
reflection of
just
the
a
shirt.
reflection
but
of the
that's it.
shirt.
Yep. We're drinking the one from the show.
Look at us.
The Ron Swanson episode. I don't know what is up with my mic, man.
Oh,
It's either my
man.
headphones. It's stupid. Like, it looks like champagne.
Dang.
Tell you what, I can smell it from here. It doesn't smell. It doesn't smell bad. We've established that I'm not a Scotch guy.
No.
When we drank the Johnny Walker Double Black.
Yeah.
All right. What do you think?
This is gonna be interesting.
Yeah, it's Scotch, all right. Yeah, it gives the Scotch vibe for sure.
That's that malt. I think that's that smell, that heavy first smell you get. I think that's malt.
Yeah.
Because when I drank the Yellowstone single malt, it smells very similar to this.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Interesting.
to Ron Swanson.
Ron Swanson.
Bully. Wow, it's an interesting flavor.
That is.
I like it.
It's not bad.
I like it.
I taste like smoke.
I like it a lot.
Like smoke, like when you walk into a room and somebody's been barbecuing outside, but the smoke's got in the room.
Yeah.
So you can smell like that heat.
Okay, I get what
you know
you're
what
saying.
I mean?
Yeah.
Like that kind of smoke.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you.
It's been smoky in there before.
Oh shoot, man.
I wonder if these are. I don't know how they age Scotch, so I don't know if they're like charred barrels or new oak or whatever. I have no idea how they do it.
That's a good question. How do they age?
That's a good question for the shopmaster.
Yeah.
You like it? I'll tell you what. On the nose, I'm not a fan. I like it better after I drank it. And it's leaving a nice little burn. Just a little warm. Just a little warm kiss from Scotland. Yeah.
Shouts out
to Scotland and Ron Swanson.
Ronald Ulysses Swanson.
Let's give this another try.
Another try.
Yeah.
There's actually a distillery for this over in the UK.
Yeah, that's where he goes in, what do you call it? Sorry. That's where he goes in the show when they go to London for Leslie's award ceremony, like Woman of the Year or something like that.
Yeah.
All right. So as we drink this Ron Swanson drink, I'm going to read the poem that he reads on the show.
Do it.
We can feel more Swanson-esque. Swansonite? Samsonite. Totally off.
Samsonite.
It's not bad.
It's not.
Man, I like the aftertaste.
I do too.
The aftertaste is something crazy that I've never had before.
I think I'm going to go build me a house outside in a minute. Go build something.
You ready?
Yeah.
As you sit here and gaze upon the waters, please read out aloud. Oh, that's not his thing. Oh my gosh. Wrong poem.
We are having technical difficulties. Please bear with us. Thank you.
Oh, you're good. Islay, I don't know how you pronounce this thing. If I could just find the name of the poem, that would be
fantastic.
Anyway, so you saw this thing and you just said, "Man, it's been long enough. We need to try it."
I know we've been talking about it. And I've been like, and then I was just like, "Hey, I'm just gonna pull the trigger and I'm gonna get it."
Yeah.
But I said I wasn't going to crack it open. I got it. Because normally I get my bottles, crack it open. I'm already, sipping or whatever. But I said, this one, I said, I got to wait for my boy.
Oh, man.
I got to wait for my boy. I said, he been wanting to try it. I've been wanting to try it, Parks and Recreation.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you did it. I'm very glad you did it. And thank you for doing it.
Oh, no problem, my dude.
All right. I got the poem.
Yeah.
Y'all ready?
I'm ready. You ready?
Let me magnify this thing so I can actually read it.
Are you ready?
All right. Oh, where, my love, you lilac fair, we purple blossoms to the spring, and I, a bird to shelter there, when wearied on my little wing, how I wad moored Mourn when it was torn.
Well,
I cannot read this thing. How I wad mourn when it was torn. By autumn wild and winter rude. But I would sing on wanton wing. When youthful May, its bloom renewed. Oh, gin, my love, were yon red nose that grows upon the castle way. I'm guessing that's way. And I myself a drap o' dew into her bonny breast tafa. Oh, there, beyond expression blessed, I'd feast on beauty of the night.
Yes.
I'd feast on beauty of the night. Sealed on her sick-sapped folds to rest, till flewed away by Phoebus' light. I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know the meaning of that, but I know Ron Swanson read it a lot better than I did. So yeah, I was that kid in class. It says so. You dumbass.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I was the last one. Yeah, I was the last one to want to read a paragraph in class.
I did not want to read a paragraph for nothing. I'm like, please don't.
Nobody wanted to read.
Please.
Dude, tell me it was that time. Anybody who wants to read? Everybody just.
You remember going in like your row? Let's say your class had like 5 rows.
Yeah.
Right, of 4 people.
Yes.
You'd start at one corner and you just go until you read the whole chapter. And I remember thinking like, okay, I would be like halfway through the class, and I'd count paragraphs, and then I'd count people. I'm like, fuck, I got to read this one. So then I'd start reading. I wouldn't pay attention to anything.
Yes.
I'd go over my lines.
Yeah, like you practicing.
Like Kevin Hart. Yeah.
Basically, that's all you're doing is preparing yourself, trying to make sure. And then you still, after all that preparation, you still just
screw something up.
God, man, we practiced this.
What's wrong with me, man?
Come on, get it together. Shoot. Goodness gracious.
I gotta say, this is the best scotch I've ever had. Granted, I haven't liked any of the scotches that I've had. If I was to rate this just on something that I drink, I'd give it a 5. Like, I'm not going to go buy this. I am curious to try the older years.
Yes, I am too.
I might even just get a bottle to keep on the shelf.
Why not?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just to have a little bit of Swanson with me.
Hell yeah.
If you don't know who Ron Swanson is, he's a character on Parks and Rec. Do yourself a favor and watch that series.
Go.
Better than The Office.
Out.
Better than The Office. Fight me. I don't care. I'll take a L on the street.
Oh, you talking about the streets?
Yeah.
Come on,
Bring it.
Come on.
Is that guy wearing a yarmulke?
I think so.
The guy on Wild 'N Out, white guy, hip hop dressed,
Yes, he is.
wearing a yarmulke, right?
Well.
That's wild. And out.
Hey.
Yeah, dude. So, Shopmaster, it's not really who the fuck you got time, but what's the series? They tied at 1, 2-1.
It's 2-1. Denver's up 2-1 after
Denver's
they
up
won
2-1.
last night.
Okay.
Damn. So if my guess is to come true, they have to win it. They have to win out for them to win in 5, right? They'd have to win out completely for me to be right.
Yeah.
Yep, Denver.
But I did pick Denver to win overall. So
Yeah.
everybody did except for your brother here.
Yeah. That is true.
I forget that people can't see my hands behind you. They're just seeing my shoulders like this.
Be like, what is he doing? What is he doing?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, it's crazy. My sister
Yeah.
sends me all kinds of things. We message each other all the time. Instagram, Twitter. I message her 1 minute through the podcast page, because I'm back and forth. And we have 2 conversations going. And one of them got pretty dark. And it was on Twitter, I'm sorry.
Oh, Lord.
And she sent me a picture of the JFK limo,
Oh, Lord.
like the day of.
Yeah.
And it's a gnarly picture.
Oh, wow.
It is let me show you this thing.
Yes.
There's brains and skull fragments all over the back seat.
Oh,
and it's very
What?
Yeah. It's crazy.
Wow. Where the hell did she find? Damn.
Yeah, and then after that, she sends me the video of it happening, and you can see JFK's skull like flap out.
No, man.
So there's a picture, but you can zoom in.
Oh.
And you can see like in the bottom left corner, you can see like a chunk of skull, and on the center console you can see well, I don't know if it's a center console. I guess it's like a folded down seat or something. You can see like brain chunks and I mean all kinds of blood all over the back seat. It was gnarly, and it really makes you think like, yeah, we see the video and you know things are low quality from back in the day, but when you see that, it's like, oh dang, like
it puts you on the whole.
Yeah, it makes you remember that JFK was a person.
Yeah.
And he really died, and a piece of hot metal went through his freaking head.
Wow. Yeah.
It's nuts, right? I'm going to put this picture on the video. I've been slacking on putting pictures on the video, but it's ridiculous. I believe it was a town car that they were in. I'm not 100% sure.
Wow.
I know it was a Lincoln, or I'm just saying.
Damn,
but I mean, you can see, I mean, there's clearly big old chunks of skull or brain. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I seen all that.
It's crazy. Are you guys down with like watching? Did you ever watch Faces of Death?
No,
I never got a hold of a damn video.
Never watched.
I never ever. Everybody always talk about it at school. Like, yeah, I would just repeat a story that I heard. You see the one with the Rottweilers tore her apart, or whatever. But I never saw the legit ones. I go to LimeWire and try to download it, and the only thing that I ever got was like a senator is at a podium making a speech, and he has an envelope, and then he goes, "Thank you for coming today," and then he says something, and he pulls the gun out of the envelope, and and he just falls.
Damn.
So I don't know if that was with Faces of Death,
Shoot,
or you know what. And then I saw one where a MTV host is sitting on the back of like it looked like a deuce and a half or something, right? And then she's like talking I believe in Spanish. And it's like in preparation for a circus. Like it's like early in the day, they're running through their stunts or whatever. And a guy with a dirt bike runs through the curtain that's like covering the back of the truck.
Yeah.
And it explodes. It's like supposed to do that, but she didn't know, and it did that.
Whoa.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Bro.
Wow.
Something's.
Yeah, it's wild, dude. So I mean, but her hair was messed up, and then she just kind of falls off the truck. So I don't know if she died from that, but I don't know, man.
Bro, I can't.
What about you, Shamas? You ever been one for like cartel videos?
Part of me is like, I want to, but it's like I'll be one of those. I'll start watching it, and then you sit there and you do this. You start watching, then you look away.
Yeah.
And then you go back to it. So it's like you're hearing everything, but you're not seeing it.
Yeah, you like, ugh.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
That's dude. My buddy at work shows me all kinds of cartel videos, and I'm like, "Why are you showing me this shit, man? I don't want to see this." Because I mean, at first I was like, "Oh my god, look at that thing!" I mean, he's getting messed up.
Yeah.
I think the one that put me over the edge of it was a video. It was 2 sex offenders or something like that. Like they had banged the wrong dude's daughter or something like that. I think they were underage.
Wow.
And they had these dudes laid down, and they had 2 pit bulls eat out their dicks. They were butt naked in the street, and all of them were around them. And these pit bulls are going to town. I mean, they're eating their inside of their thighs, and the guys are screaming whatever.
What?
Whoa.
Yeah. Then they pull the dogs off, and they set these dudes on fire.
Oh.
Yep.
Dang.
Yep. And you see the guy like with whatever kind of fluid, or I don't know if it's lighter fluid or whatever, but whatever, something flammable, and he just shooting them so they don't stop burning.
Yeah.
And it's crazy. I mean, it's gnarly, dude.
They went ham.
I mean, think about and we think that's crazy, but I mean, think about what like Genghis Khan did.
Oh, God.
You know what I mean? They were pulling people apart with horses and shit. You know what I mean? All kinds of crazy stuff.
Dude.
So people say that, these are people are crazy now. Taking kids and shit. Like, nah, it's been like that forever.
Yeah, it's been like that.
Yeah.
It's been like that
It
forever.
has.
It's just now more people know about it.
Exactly.
Like I saw this one where the dude didn't pay the cartel, and so they got like it's like this, it's like an A-frame, right? It looks like a swing set,
Yeah.
but no swings hanging in the middle.
Oh,
It's got a big meat hook.
Oh.
Right, the meat hook's just hanging like this, They hooked him through his butthole, and it came out his back. And he's hanging butt naked in the middle of it. It looks like a park. You know what I mean? It might have just been an empty parking lot or something, like grown over. But I was like, yeah, I think the website I used to go was like whatthefuck.com or fucked up shit, something like that. I ended up just finding out about it because I was real curious because I never saw anything like that. But now it kind of messed me up. I saw one. Last one. I saw one where I don't know. I think the dude snitched on somebody or something like that, and so they cut this dude up alive. They quartered him out from the elbow, from the knees, from the hip.
Oh no!
And you can hear the guy's hacking at him with a machete, right?
Yeah.
And he's just de-joining him, right? Perfect, cutting through, hitting the joints, and then there's one that he can't get. I think it's the guy's knee. And you can hear him like going through the bone.
Yeah.
And the guy's like, and it's wild to hear somebody scream like that, like real.
Oh yeah.
Like for something that's really, really hurting. I can't imagine getting hacked up alive.
Oh no, brother.
Yeah.
Can't put no imagination to that.
There's a bunch of them like where they get their head skinned out, they put their weenie in their mouth, and then they send that head to the family.
Boy,
you know what I mean?
People, yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. They'll separate like the skull, the eyeballs, and the tongue, then the skin, and then the dick.
Good Lord.
Wow.
Yeah, it's wild, dude.
It is awesome.
I mean, you gotta not view a person as a person.
Yeah, you just gotta be on some other world.
I would, or like be in debt to them, where you can't say no.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Scary, man. I think about living like that because I always thought the mob was cool when I was growing up because I saw movies like Casino and shit like that.
Yeah,
Scarface. Scarface was a dog. We all wanted to be Scarface. You know what I mean?
Most deaf.
Yeah. And I just think about how can you walk around always having to like look over your shoulder, always thinking who's gonna fuck me over today?
Yeah.
How am I gonna get whacked or taken out?
You can't live that life.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm not mentally. I don't have enough mental strength to do that.
That's too much.
Yeah.
Go to sleep, be like paranoid as hell, be like, what was that? All right.
Yeah, I mean,
that was
like,
just the wind.
And your kids are maybe not with a mob, but with the cartel, your family's in trouble as soon as you mess up.
Yeah, man, everybody in it. So everybody gonna get it.
Yeah.
Child.
It's crazy, dude. Y'all like mob movies?
I do. I like some mob movies.
What's your favorite one?
Oh, it's a good one.
I think Casino is my favorite one.
I've seen parts of it. I haven't
Goodfellas.
I haven't seen it fully through, but I've seen parts of it.
Ooh, you should watch it. I think it's on Peacock. Peacock or Netflix.
I'm gonna watch it.
It's really, really good.
I've heard good things. I've heard good things about it. I haven't watched it fully through, but I've seen parts of it.
Yeah.
But it's a good movie. Good movie.
Yeah, Confession, man. I've never seen any of the Godfather movies all the way through. I've seen some here and there, like when it's on TV.
I think it'll go to people, though. I say most people have.
Most people seen it, yeah. Most of the older people.
Some people have, fakely seen it all the way through, but really have not. But
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So it took me a while to see Scarface all the way through. It's until I bought the DVD.
Yeah, it's
a long ass movie. Yeah. What about you, Shotmaster? You got a favorite mob movie? Or do you even like mob movies?
I like mob movies. Yeah, I'm a fan of them. I'm like the rest of y'all. I haven't seen them all the way through. I'll say I want to take a moment just to actually sit and watch one all the way.
I'd start with, Scarface is a good one. Mm-hmm. It's a long movie, but if you want a manageable time, watch Goodfellas, Casino. Mm-hmm. There's a bunch, dude. There's a bunch. There's some that are classics that I've never even heard of or seen. People are like, they always tell me like, what? You never seen them? No.
No.
Mm-mm. I watched Pure Country when I was little. Mr. George Strait. I would watch that over and over. I wanted to be Dusty. I wanted to be Dusty from George Strait. Wyatt.
Dusty.
It's a good one. Y'all ever seen that one?
No, have not.
You got to watch it. It's about country music and stuff, so I don't know how much you'll be into it. I know y'all like it, but I don't know if you like it that much. But George Strait, that handsome son of a bitch. He's probably be the only man that I would let tag my wife without me getting mad about it.
You probably be the dude in the background. Yeah.
Oh,
go
yeah.
ahead on, George.
I would get pissed at my wife for not
You better enjoy
doing whatever
that.
he wanted.
Enjoy.
My wife told me, she's like, oh no, I'd fully do him. I was like, he's 72 years old. She goes, I don't care. He's a handsome cowboy and he can get it. I said, okay, that's cool. So can Sophia Loren.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Look out now.
Yeah, it's a good movie, man. It's actually about a country star and he tries to get back to his roots and all that stuff. I'm not gonna ruin it, but
No,
yeah.
don't ruin it.
Start with Casino.
Casino.
Any movie with oh man, what's his name? The guy from Home Alone.
Was it
Joe
Joe
Pesci.
Pesci?
Any mob movie with Joe Pesci is gonna be a banger.
That's a
And Robert De
classic,
Niro.
Bro.
Yeah, I like. There's this one scene in I think it's Casino, and they meet out in the desert, and he goes, "What's wrong with you? You talking about my back, huh? Don't you do that shit again? It's getting back home, and people are gonna think this." And he's just bitching at Robert De Niro. He goes, "You better not do that shit again, you Jew motherfucker, you." It's funny, dude.
dang.
Joe Pesci's a fool
Go in on
in this movie. Yeah. Oh my god, dude. It's a great movie, dude. It's a really good movie. Y'all would like it. It's very entertaining.
Oh, that's gonna be on my must watch this week.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, must watch, dude. I don't know what else been going on. Jersey Shore just got announced. You see that? You see that little gift they gave us?
Oh man.
Yeah.
If y'all still have DVR, you're gonna have to DVR this shit for me, and I'm gonna have to have a Jersey Shore Saturday, or give me your cable login if you still got it.
Oh, we do.
I believe I still have the app, so that way I can watch it at home later on.
Just let me know. I'll get it to you.
Yeah, so it's a big thing that Sammy Sweetheart's coming back.
Yeah.
And look, I know this is stupid. People are like, Jersey Shore is so stupid. What are you talking? Look,
though.
this is the one stupid thing that I watch.
Come on now.
I don't watch 90 Day Fiance.
No.
I don't watch, Hoarders or anything like that. I watch Jersey Shore when I have a cable login. Sue me. I like stupid stuff.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, brother, man.
No.
There's a lot of people out there that like stupid stuff.
Man, I have this cough that just will not go away.
Boo.
It's not very. I don't have no phlegm. I don't have anything. It's like a
dry
tickling
Oh,
back here.
I get the same damn thing.
You know, like when you have a booger or you feel like you have a booger,
Yes.
and it's just a hair tickling your nose.
Yeah.
And you're in there moving stuff around, and it don't go away.
It don't go away
Until you like shave your nose or pull out the hair.
Until you like look in the mirror and you like, what the hell is
And-
book? Ain't no damn book, motherfucking hair.
Like,
Got
it's
shit.
just this
And usually they're
damn
like big old.
Yes.
I'm like, bro,
Big old
what
hairs.
What is this?
Yeah.
All this for you?
I don't know where the hell that shit comes from, but it seems like only one hair in your nose will grow out at a time.
I know the one that you pull will be like, well, I guess I gotta grow harder than ever.
Yeah. Well, maybe because it's not like we're not hairy. Maybe a hairy dude has like another mustache coming out.
It's just
You know what I mean? I don't know anybody like besides Mr. South Texas Collectible, our buddy Trey with the fake beard. I don't know if we gotta ask him if his nose hairs all grow out at one time.
that's true.
We'll get him back on here. Hopefully, pretty soon he'll come back.
Yeah, I talked to him a while back. I ran into him. He sounded like, man, I want to come back on. I said,
Yeah.
we can get you on, brother.
It was a good time.
It
Yeah.
was. It
Yeah,
was
it
a good
was.
time.
Yeah, give him a follow. He's got a YouTube channel
Yes.
at South Texas Collectibles. Looks at pops and other kind of collectible, cartoon, whatever, anime stuff.
Yeah.
Ninja, he's a big Ninja Turtle guy, wrestling. So anything pops or anything cool like that, he likes toys.
Yeah.
So give him a follow.
True that. True.
Also, I got my whiskey and whitetail hat on. It's almost Father's Day, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Father's Day.
They got, and they didn't tell me to say this. I just really appreciate everything they've done for us.
Yeah.
Excuse me. They got a 30% off sale on that smoker kit that we got.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a banger. It's a
Okay.
banger. The torches are sick. The wood burning block, I guess you would call it, is made out of whiskey barrel. It's a charred whiskey barrel.
Okay.
They stamped the whiskey and whitetails thing on here. Do you have yours out? Do you have it here with you? Or no? It's all right. It's all right. You don't know where it's at. Don't worry about it. If you don't know where it's at. Just to give them a visual. But yeah, dude, they got some dope stuff. I love that thing. I mean, we use the crap out of it. Yeah. So they have two different variations of the torch. That's the torch that we got. I believe that's a new one. It's pretty cool. It's got a safety and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then that is the burning block or whatever. And yeah, you can see it there. That's actually made out of whiskey barrel. And dude, if those things aren't perfect, they chunk them. I've seen them burn. A crap load.
Wow.
And they're like, nah, this one has a piece that's looks jacked up. We're not gonna send that out. I was like, all right, cool. They're taking their shit serious.
Yeah, you guys. Wow,
okay.
That's
so,
cool.
Yeah,
that's real dope.
It's a smoker kit for making old fashions or whatever kind of mixed drink you have.
Yeah.
Hit up whiskeyandwhitetails.com for I believe it's 30% off for Father's Day.
Up. Father's Day coming up.
Yeah.
Tell them the Dick Nose send you.
Tell them. Tell them.
Tell them.
Yeah, they got some cool stuff going on. They actually just went to what do you call it, to go pick a barrel of whiskey for a buddy of theirs that has
like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
They went over there, Kentucky. They went to Kentucky to go pick out a barrel of whiskey.
Go ahead on, man.
Yeah. So that's cool. I think that video's come out on their YouTube, which by the way, they're back on YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay. They're doing it remote. It's pretty cool.
Go ahead on, boys.
Once we can do that, once we get a computer that's running right,
we're gonna be doing that shit soon.
Yeah.
We're gonna be out here.
Boys, it's been hot as hell outside.
Brother, summer,
dude,
it's
wild.
Sun is just
it's here.
My back.
I feel like 2 weeks ago we were saying like, dang, there's another cold front coming in.
Yeah.
And now it's just, my nuts are sticking to my leg.
Yep.
It's full summer.
Full on summer.
I can't wait to go swim. I got a swimming party tomorrow night.
Oh.
And yeah, dude, I'm fixing to get in. I think it's the only pool I've ever been in that's hotter than it is outside.
Dang.
I don't know if it's a heated pool or what, but
Man.
one time I got in there, it was at least 80 degrees.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Soup.
100%.
I ain't trying to be no soup now.
Yeah.
You trying to boil me now?
Oh my gosh, dude.
I didn't ask for a hot tub. I want a pool.
That's what it kind of feels like a real mild hot tub. Like if you just let a hot tub cool off.
Oh,
but we'll see. It's been about a year.
Oh, I got you.
Usually one of every kid in the family, not one of every kid. One of the kids in the family will have a party there.
Yeah.
So we get to go every year.
Nice.
But Shopmaster, I believe it's your turn for trivia and masota pasote and all that stuff.
Yep.
So lay it on us. Lay it on your pop to pop quiz.
Pop quiz time, fellas.
Yeah.
And this is a multiple choice question. This week's edition of the pop quiz is: of these 4 presidents, which one was an actual law professor? Multiple choice. Of these 4 presidents, which one was an actual law professor? JFK, Richard Nixon, Bill Clinton, or Thomas Jefferson?
Richard Nixon, Bill Clinton, Thomas Jefferson,
JFK.
Well, I think JFK was like a senator, a governor, and whatever. So I'm ruling him out. A law professor.
Law professor. Interesting.
Read me the choices again.
John F. Kennedy or JFK?
Yeah.
JFK.
Richard Nixon. Bill Clinton. Thomas Jefferson.
I'm gonna say Thomas
Jefferson?
Yeah.
All right. Where you going, Deacon?
Look at that. That looks like you rinsed out your cup with.
Yeah.
Right? Look how clear that is.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Nixon. Just
Nixon?
throw something out there. Just
Nixon.
by the obvious chance, just throwing it out there.
All right.
I know it's not right.
And we got Jefferson. All right. The answer to the pop quiz is Bill Clinton.
Oh, I was this
no
close
way.
to going with Bill.
Bill
I wanted to
Clinton.
go Bill.
He was a law professor.
He's
No
a law
wonder
professor.
him and his wife know how to fucking cheat the system and do all this dirty, nasty shit. I'm sorry. I was on a roll for not cussing. I went a little bit without cussing,
did.
but fuck
You
him.
did.
Fuck
You
him
did.
and his wife.
That was a good pop quiz, though.
That was a good pop quiz.
I like that.
That's a different one.
Yeah,
Very.
I was trying to find something. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, instead of, because we got 40 something presidents, so it's like, well, I'm gonna sit there and make. We got 45 to be exact, and it says like, okay, just narrow it to 4 instead of be like, okay, which
Adam
president was a law professor? Then you sit there, it's like, oh,
I don't even know. I bet you I could not name more than 10 presidents.
Lord
I bet you I couldn't. How many do you think you can name? Just a number.
Barack.
The only one that matters.
Barack.
Oh yeah, I got. Let's see how many I can name.
Okay.
We got Trump. We got Barack. We got Clinton, JFK, George Bush Sr. and Jr. How many is that? 6?
That's 6. Mm-hmm.
Let's see. We got George Washington, Abraham Lincoln. Oh my God, the guy that stepped up. Something B. Johnson, Lyndon B. Johnson. Carter. God, man. Was John Adams the president? I don't think he was.
I don't.
There was a John Adams. I think there's John Quincy Adams, and then there's John something Adams.
Yeah, John
One
Quincy.
of them was a president.
Somebody was. I want to say.
Oh,
yes.
Woodrow Wilson. That's 11. I beat what I thought. It's despicable to think that, as much as I love this country, that I can't name more than 10 presidents, and it's ridiculous.
You ain't alone, brother.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you ain't alone. There's a lot of people out there.
Like, I know a dude from Italy. He's from Italy.
Yeah.
Married into a family who travels a lot, and they ended up landing here. And he knows a lot of history about his country, which that's the way I used to be.
Yeah.
And now I just, where's the whiskey? You know what I mean? Like, stupid, dude.
Hey, man.
After I get back from camping, I go July 14th. Right? So that'll be, actually, we won't have to miss an episode. I go July 14th.
Yeah.
After I get back, I'm going to try to read a book every month until the end of the year. So I should get 5 books
Okay.
done. And I haven't said an academic book or a biography or, just something.
Just a book.
That's good.
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah. So I want to do that just to get my brain working again. So hopefully next fall I'll reapply to, community college and, re-enroll into a community college and start this pursuit of a degree in what field I have no idea, but we've got to be something.
You and me
know
both,
what I mean?
brother. Don't know.
You got plans to go back to school or just?
I don't know what I want to do. I have no idea. Even coming out of high school, I never knew what I wanted to do.
Same.
I never knew. I
remember you said you had an interest in music and producing and stuff like that.
I had an interest, but then it just kind of just like, I guess I really just thought about it and I'm like, okay, you see the aspect. Yeah. But then I'm like, eh.
You see the aspect, like all the ass at school? Because you went to the university and they had some, I've been there a couple of times for work and, picking up my sister and whatnot.
Yeah.
Of course, this is all back in the day before she had a vehicle, I believe. Even when I picked you up.
Yeah.
My cousin, not my sister, my cousin. Doesn't matter. And man, there was some slotas there.
Bro.
I mean, slotas.
Bro.
But I'm not going back for that. I'm going to go back online and even the community college, but.
Oh, definitely.
Would you be interested in going like into your field, like in some kind of law or,
Man, I got so many.
Administration.
So many people like some, attorneys that are like, oh, you going to go back to school, law school, do you take the bar? And I'm like, what are you talking about?
Take the bar.
And I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? I'm like, no. They're like, yeah, more than half these attorneys that's coming into the courtroom, you've been doing this for years. You should, half of what they know. I was like, it'll be easy for you. I'm like,
I'm sorry. I hate to not listen to your story. Well, we got a call a little while ago.
Yeah.
This is why. We got a call from Miss McGinnis. Okay, so she's drinking.
Oh, Lord.
She's calling again. That's what I'm saying.
Ooh.
But she sent us a text message to mention it on our show that this is the verbatim, this is what she wrote.
Okay.
Put that in you pod catching. I'm teaching again. Period. Water aerobics, 5:30 to 6:30, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at the YMCA.
Wait, what?
I love this lady. So, look at me. I love this lady so much.
Wait, what the?
She is the sweetest, caring. I mean, probably the best woman I know besides my mom, who really cared about us. You know what I mean? And gave it her best effort, not just with us, but with a bunch of her students, and made a big impact on us for us just to try and stay in touch with her or think about her at times. So when she's sending me stuff like this when she's drinking, I mean, it blows my mind that we still talk to each other. I need some more of Chompy's mushrooms because I lost my train of thought mid sentence. who was texting me? Hey, pour me some of that, man, please. Pretty please, with a cherry on top.
She says she's teaching water aerobics.
That's sick, right?
She a boss.
She a boss. Now, did we tell her that we have a podcast when we talked to her last?
We told her anything. I don't know how she knows.
She knows.
I'm gonna text her back. Recording right now. I just sent 12. No, what do I say? I just mentioned you.
What is going on? I'm teaching water.
Let me see that Wolcott bottle. Wolcott.
Oh, Lord.
Wolcott. Let me see what it says here. It's the authentic Kentucky-made bourbon special release. Ooh, special release.
Lord,
Got a W on the front. I guess it's just for Wolcott. It's 90 proof. Distilled by Barton, 1792 Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. I wonder what special release this is. Authentic Kentucky made, fine charred American oak. It doesn't say. It don't say shit. Series 74. You might want to not chug that just in case it's worth a little something there. Nah, I think they're only worth something if it's closed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know. I went and bought a bottle, and I'm not going to be buying bottles until next payday. I bought a $100 bottle of whiskey. A Booker's 2023 release of Booker's Charlie's batch. Right? I was like, oh, man, these things, you know, I know a couple of guys who like these things. Maybe I can trade this thing off for a better bottle. Maybe it has a good secondary where I can, you know what I mean? So I'm not trying to, you know, swindle any of these guys, but if they give me like a good bottle worth $100 and then a little cheapy, I'm like, all right, that's cool. But no secondary. And I mean, I could get what I paid for it, you know what I mean? But I think I'm just gonna keep it and drink it, man. Hey, I got a bonus coming in from work at the end, or a stipend. So I mean, it was already going to my credit card. So, and by the way, I spit on my credit card because I don't got no $100 in cash to spend on a stinking bottle of whiskey.
Oh my goodness.
You know what I mean? I'm sure I could. I just don't want to.
No.
Let's give this Wolcott a little
tasty taste.
Ooh. Smells like scotch.
I can't with you.
You know, actually just won a Maker's Mark, one of those BEP. It's like their wooded series or something like that. Comes out every year. So I won one of those today.
Nice.
Interesting.
Wow, that's pretty good. That's pretty tasty.
Yeah.
I like that. How much was that one?
$27.99.
Wow. That's really tasty. I like that a lot. I like it. I've been seeing it on the shelf, man. And I just, like, you see it in videos and people are like, yeah, that's good. But they never buy it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm like, man, if they don't buy it, why should I buy it?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Why should I fork out the cash for
Yeah,
that?
what's your favorite on-the-shelf whiskey? Whether you're listening on Spotify, Stitcher, Apple Podcasts, what else? SoundCloud, iHeartRadio, wherever the hell you're listening,
Everywhere.
or if you're watching here on YouTube, let us know what your favorite on-the-shelf sipping whiskey or bourbon is.
Please
or
let
what's
us
your
know.
go-to sipper.
Give us some
your daily
suggestions.
Yeah, give us some suggestions, man. We'd like to
Yes.
know so we
We'd
can
like to
maybe
try
get some
them out.
bottles, do a blind testing. I did talk to my buddy Edward, and he said, let me know when you're ready to do another one. I said, shit, I'm ready right now.
Bro, Just send them.
So we'll see what he gets prepared for us, and when we do it.
Shouts out, brother.
Yeah.
Shouts out.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, thank you, Edward.
Yeah.
By the way, we got a guest coming in next week.
All right.
Next show we'll have Vonnie G of the Bitches Who Brunch podcast.
Nice.
It's on Spotify, YouTube, and Facebook. Just search Bitches Who Brunch. I'm sure you'll find some of their stuff.
Yeah.
They've had us on their show, and man, it's always a good time.
Always.
It's always a good time.
Always.
And she's wild. She's a female version of myself.
Basically. Yes.
Yeah, probably more charming though.
Yeah.
So I'm a little rough around the edges. That's not even a song. I don't know why I decided.
It sounds like a song.
Yeah.
It sounds like you
like a shitty song.
Hey, it could have went somewhere.
It could have went somewhere, but it probably would have sent something like this.
Oh, have confidence, brother.
No, that's all right, man. I know when to check myself, when to riggedy wreck myself. Okay. Yeah, man. This Wolcott's actually really good.
Go ahead on.
Yep, I saw it. I was like, because I was scrolling on DoorDash looking through Total Wine. I was like, and it kept catching my eye.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go for it.
Yeah, hell yeah. What's y'all's favorite whiskey that we've had? Whiskey or bourbon, or just since you started sipping neat, and we've gotten into this kind of groove of drinking whiskey and bourbon and stuff, or scotch. I mean, you can even throw a scotch in there if you want. What's your favorite one that we've had so far? Expensive, cheap, it doesn't matter. Just I want that one. I want to do that again.
That's a good question. That's a real good question, man. It's been so many. It's been a lot.
There's a lot.
Yeah,
we've sipped on neat,
like one that you see in the store, and every time you see it, you're like, oh shit, they got it. I'm gonna get it.
Damn, I'm like the catalog is at
Oh yeah,
right.
My wheel is turning right now.
There's a lot of good ones, man. I'll tell you what, an allocated one that I'm always gonna go for. There's a few. Number one is Weller 107. I've gotten a bad bottle before, and I got the next one. I'm like, okay, this is a taste that I like. The bad bottle almost threw me off. I like Eagle Rare, and Blanton's is all right. I like it, but it's not something that I'm gonna die over.
Yeah,
I do really. I don't know if it's allocated or not, but I have a Yellowstone single barrel pick. Banger.
Ooh,
banger. That one's really, really good. What else was great? Oh, the what do Jewish people have to do to their food? Kosher. Buffalo Trace kosher. That one's really good. The rye is really, really good.
Oh, okay.
That one's a banger. I ended up winning a pair of those, and I was like, oh shit, this one's pretty good. I mean, the regular wheat recipe is good, but the rye one really hit me. Really well.
Okay, I see.
And and I mean, there's more. Oh, Weller Foolproof. That one's another banger. Man, when I first won that thing, you and I were sipping on it like it was a shelf turd.
Man.
I regret it so much.
Oh.
I'm not one for selling whiskey and shit. Like I will if I can make a buck. But if I can enjoy it, I'll enjoy it first. And I know for sure that I took that bottle for granted and drank it like nothing.
It was just
Weller Foolproof is one that I'll always get. I'm gonna charge it with it's
if it's there.
If it's not overpriced, I'm gonna get it. I'm getting it.
Most def.
Weller 12, that was another banger. As for on the shelf stuff, I like Yellowstone. I'm a Yellowstone man.
Oh,
it's the single malt is okay. Like I said, it tastes like a little, more scotchy like.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of coming around to it. It's not as harsh as that one. You guys tried it, right?
Yeah, I think we tried it.
Yeah, I think I brought it over here.
Yes.
But the regular Yellowstone is banger. Smoke Wagon.
Oh yeah.
Smoke Wagon's a banger.
Yes. Can't go wrong with that.
Weller, the green one.
Oh yeah.
Special Reserve.
Yeah, Special Reserve. Yep.
That one's a banger.
Yeah.
Man, there's
a lot.
Evan Williams Bottled in Bond.
That's one. That's
Oak Granddad 114.
You can't go
all
wrong.
The benchmarks.
Oh,
they're all good.
Yeah, they're all good.
Winning.
Yeah. Like I tried Top Floor. I told you I finished it last night.
Yeah.
I really liked that last pour out of it. I hadn't liked it until then. I've been kind of trash talking a little bit. But I poured it out last night and It was good.
One of the good shit.
I like it's
really
probably
good.
one of those you gotta let sit. Like once you open it, let it sit for a little bit.
Maybe. Which I found out that's bullshit because Matt from Whiskey and Whitetails said it's not the bottle that's changing. It's your taste buds get replaced every 30 days.
Oh.
So when you do that, your new taste buds taste different shit, which is why you think, man, sometimes this restaurant is good. Sometimes this restaurant is bad. It's your taste buds that are changing. Most likely. He said most likely. It could be that somebody shitty was cooking, but
damn, dropping
you know what I
them
mean?
gems. I see you.
Yeah. Let's drop some more random shit. Dun 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 da 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 sugar da ba na 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 na. Shot of the week. Shot of the week. Sugar da ba na 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 na. It's the stinking shot. Shot 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 shot. Shot of the week. Da
Yeah.
Drop your fucking draws. It's the shot of the week.
My man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why cursing now is bothering me. Or at least here on the show, because in you know, is this real life?
In real.
You remember that video? Is this real life?
Yeah.
Like, was it Charlie after dentist or David after the dentist or whatever? Anyway, in real life, I have not stopped cussing one single bit.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I have. I think when my niece gets here, which is it's stupid, but I think when my niece gets here, I'm gonna really tone it back, and you know, treat her like a lady that she's supposed to be. You know, treat her like as if she was my daughter.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I got you. I got you, bro.
I really want to try to be like that, especially like around my sisters, my mom, my wife. Mm-hmm. My wife not so much because she has a dirty mouth just like I do, but you know, my mom and it just feels like I got a little too comfortable.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I feel you. Sometimes it happens. It happens.
You know, like in the movies, when somebody gets too comfortable, and you're like, "All right, motherfucker, you need to stop."
Got to check you. You got to check you real quick. Hey, enough's enough.
I kind of got to do that to myself. I want to clean it up.
Hey,
you know, I want to be. I want to be funny without cussing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's getting some taking used to. I'll tell you what.
Oh yeah, it's a different vibe.
I've noticed even just listening to the show when I'm just trying to tone it back, it's not the same. I don't crack up. I'm like, this is
it don't hit.
This shit is lame.
What is he talking about?
You know what I mean? All right, let's give her a little sniffy sniff. First of all, it's yeller.
Yellow.
Ooh, it smells just like candy.
So dance with me. It smells
What does that
just
smell
like candy.
like? Icing?
It smells like that vanilla icing that you put on them cakes.
Yeah.
Like a vanilla.
I'm with
vanilla,
you. I'm with
the
you.
mix and everything. You mix
Yes.
Ooh,
That's exactly what it smells like.
Dissecting.
With the little sprinkles.
Yeah,
I can smell that
the
shit.
little cupcake.
Yeah, like cupcake vanilla icing, or maybe wedding cake icing.
Oh yeah.
You know the one that's real fine and it kind of melts when you touch it.
Ooh, stop it.
Excuse me. The buttercream icing type of vibe.
This tastes like butterscotch.
It does.
Vanilla with butterscotch. Tiny burn at the end. It's really, really good. It tastes as good as it smells. It smells a little bit better, but it tastes just as good.
Yeah, I get more butterscotch.
Very good. This is, oh man.
That's a good one.
What was that last shot of the week that we did? And we were like, and I came back the next week and I said, butterscotch was what it fucking, I think we were talking about the benchmark.
I think so.
The benchmark bonded.
I want to say.
This tastes similar to that. God, this is really good. And it's chilled. And you know, for being as sweet as it is, it doesn't leave you like a tacky, over sweet, kind of like a Disaronno effect.
Yeah, it's not overpowering.
Like it's not on my lips.
No, it's not.
I mean,
it's not syrupy.
No, yeah, syrupy.
There
That's
we
what I was
go.
looking for. Syrup.
This is real good.
This is
sweet. It's perfect. It's not too much.
Yeah.
It's not too little. It's right there.
At the very beginning, you might think this is gonna give me diabetes, but when you drink it, it's really light. The flavor kind of fades away. It doesn't stick around too long.
Cause you smell that, you be like, "Oh, this is diabetes in the cup. Don't want it." Be like, "No, but sip on it."
This
And then
is-
you sip it, and it's like,
I'm almost done with my shot. I mean, this is good.
Man, That is good.
It's like a caramel.
Damn, Miss McGinnis is calling again.
She want to be on the podcast.
Should I answer it?
It's your call, brother.
All right, let's see what she says.
Oh Lord.
Let's see.
Hello.
Hey,
Yes, ma'am.
the podcast over?
No, we're actually on it right now, so you're gonna come out on this week's episode.
But how do I get into that?
It's on Spotify. I'll send you a link. That way you can just go check it out. Or it's on YouTube.
Send me a link.
I definitely will. I will only send you a link if you give me some free water aerobics lessons.
Yes. You're all free.
Yeah.
These are the next 3 weeks.
Are you really?
Yes.
That's the best thing that I cannot wait to go. I'm going to go in a full shower cap, a one piece. I'm going. I'm taking the water wings goggles.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I want you all on there. Get, Becky is her name. She's going to France.
Yes, ma'am. Becky with the good hair.
Yeah. That's me.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
Would be your little podcast.
Oh, I will. You're on it already. It comes out. The video will be out Monday, but the audio will be out Sunday.
Okay. I have no clue what you're doing. I just learned how to do Spotify because I have music for the roads.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So I listen to all the 80s music.
Oh my gosh.
No, John, it's wonderful. You'll love it.
Yeah.
I just want you all guys there.
I cannot wait to go see it. Everybody in the water flapping around like fools.
Okay. One thing.
Huh.
Two.
The what?
So that's what I thought also.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. I was so freaking sore. I took Advil for like 3 days.
really?
Yeah. No, I don't. Well, get your ass there. Chewy and Veronica and Jessica, just get there.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. But it's very funny. So other people get there and go, oh my gosh, they just talk all the time, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So funny. Okay, listen. Create your bonds and hold your tummy tight and.
It's gonna be fun. If we all get to go out there, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, you'll love it.
Oh my gosh.
Tell you with me, it's free.
Oh well, if it's free, it's for me. I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
I love free stuff.
Yeah,
We'll
me
be
too.
there.
Oh my gosh, I love you so much.
I love you so much. You have no idea how much I love you.
Oh, it makes me feel good that you would say that.
Oh my gosh.
Especially on the show. Now it's documented. You can't go back on your word now.
Yep. You can't
Oh,
now.
no, never. Never. I heard you talk about me before.
Oh yeah.
I said, blah.
We love you.
So now my name is Becky.
Oh yeah, I guess I can refer to you as Becky now.
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
It just feels wrong.
It does.
yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
I get it. Yep.
Good Lord.
Yeah, all the guys still call everybody Miss Mesa, still from school, so
Belinda.
yeah, they haven't switched over to Belinda yet. Yeah, so anyway, let me get back to this funky ass show and let me know when you oh, you already sent me your schedule, right? Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Monday, Thursday, Friday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday?
Friday, 5:30 to 6:30.
Okay. We're going to have to notch out some time for it so we can get over there and get in the water.
I'm doing Friday. This Friday. My her name Becky.
Yeah.
Shingles.
Okay.
Also, she went to France.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. She goes, well, might be there Friday. So can you teach? I said, sure.
Golly.
But I haven't taught in
Yeah, it's like riding a bike. You'll get it. Just in the water. At least in the water, it's a slower fall.
Yeah. Ride the bike. Ride the bike.
Yep.
You guys all tell me you gotta be there Friday or Monday.
I don't know. I gotta talk to Jessica and see our schedule. I think we actually have a swimming party tomorrow.
Oh, good.
So yeah, with the boys, it's their
Can
little
I
cousin's
come
birthday.
Teach you this stuff? Oh, I can't.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm teaching tomorrow.
Okay.
Well, I teach you all this crap.
We always love being taught by you. It's always fun and entertaining.
You love that.
Oh, I know. It's gonna be fun. I don't know if I can do push-ups underwater though for cursing in your class like before.
No, you have to get out and do that. I'm gonna watch you do that.
Yeah. I know I did plenty of them. At least a few thousand in your class.
You told me earlier it'll be 15,000 push-ups.
I'm sure I do.
Ooh.
Oh, my brother-in-law loved that.
Yeah.
I was being DD, driving home from Sugarland to Katy, but vice versa, whatever. And so we're not gonna stay very long. We won't drink very long. I said, oh shit. Not a good story.
Oh my gosh.
All the freaking time.
I was just happy that you answered while everybody was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great.
I was driving home when you called. Joe, John's brother, he goes, I remember John. I'm sorry, my husband says, I know John.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. I'm glad he remembers me.
Joe remembers, oh my gosh, this is John. Did you know forever? Say yes.
Yep, same one. Now I got 2 little funky ass kids running around, so that's crazy.
I know. I have no one in my family.
Oh, hey, whenever you want to feel like you've been be around some kids, you can come scoop up my kid. I don't even take them to you.
Oh, good. I would love that.
You know, they would love you. You just pump them full of sugar. I mean, they would be your best friends ever.
I do science and it's freaking hot.
Oh, yeah.
Science and worms and bugs and.
Oh, you know what? My youngest one is terrified. Like in the 50s in the movies where a mouse would go on the floor and all the ladies jump on the table and pick up their dresses. I mean, he's terrified.
What is this turned into?
We have it.
Oh, yeah. He's crazy. You'll have to see it one day. I'll send you a video or something.
Oh, man.
My husband same way. He sees a rose, he goes, I can kill it. And so he freaking jumps around it like dancing. The man never dance ever. So he just, I said, oh my gosh, you're dancing. So I put on music and he goes, oh no, it's just a freaking rose.
Trying to set him up. Hey, you got to get your dance in whenever you can.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, the idiot, yes. my favorite dancing was ever with you guys, with the, you had red shots. What do they call them?
The what?
At your wedding. We had,
oh, yeah.
what do they call those?
The fireball?
Fireball, yes.
Yeah.
Love that.
It's very good. Well, next time we hang out, when we finally have our legal age cocktail that we've been planning for the last 20 years,
Good Lord.
we'll get you some fireball. I promise I'll take plenty.
Oh, Lord.
No, so I said today, they have fireballs.
Yeah, they're great.
Yes.
And
Then
now,
I went to HB in Houston. They had margarita thing going. It's like 14%. So, well, shit.
oh, damn.
Yeah. But I only drink wine. And then, so,
Well, wine will sneak up on you. It always gets me.
what color?
Yeah, I think red, whatever the dark one is. I don't know. I'm not a wine drinker.
Yeah, I know that. And also, I love your shots. Your podcast doing bourbon.
Oh yeah, we're heavy into it now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I have a great bourbon for you.
Really?
Yes.
Wow, we're gonna have to check it out. I'll take some of my good bottles over there. That way we can try them out.
Good. We're home for the next 4 weeks.
Yeah, we just switched to 410, so I'll have Fridays off.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
So sky, see?
Yes, ma'am. We're doing summer projects, painting Driscoll right now.
Okay. So
So
what do you need? Anything?
nah, we're good. We're hanging around. We're actually doing a shot of the week right now. Just tasting it and all that.
Oh, shit. What do you have?
We're actually trying to figure it out right now. I couldn't ignore it. My phone was on silent, so when I saw it light up, and I was actually reading your text message that you sent me
Right.
to the show. I was advertising to all 15 people who listen to this to go take your water aerobics class.
Yes, and also I talked. Everybody I know listens to John at the FG called in Houston.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
So, what is your podcast?
The shot of the week. Let's find out together. I'm gonna go. My guess for this week's shot of the week is like a butterscotch whiskey.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta go butterscotch.
It was very sweet, like the yellow butterscotch candy.
Yeah.
Let us know what it is.
Yeah.
Okay. My favorite is Crown Vanilla.
No, that one's really good. That was a shot of the week a while back.
Yeah.
One of my favorites right there.
Yeah. Let's see. What was this week? Let me see.
What is it?
Show it to me.
I'm gonna just show them. This
Yeah.
week's shot of the week is
Ooh, it was Largo Bay Caramel Spiced Rum. Wow, that's really good.
What the hell?
Largo Bay. I'll send you a picture of the bottle so you can try it. It's very sweet. Not too sweet, but really, really good.
It's not a bottle of Torditos?
Oh, really? The Hornitos? My mom, Jessica, loves that.
What the hell?
Yeah, never been open. You guys can have it.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Jessica would love that.
We gotta
But,
guess.
keep it here for people to come over.
Oh, my God. Well, then we're going to have to go over there pretty soon.
Oh, Lord, jeez.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. We're always down to ingest some alcohol. You know that.
Oh, Lord.
Consume some alcohol. Sorry.
I was like, Jesus.
Oh, my
Bless
gosh.
your heart.
Well, we got to wrap this show up, so I'll give you a call later tonight and see what you're doing, lady.
Hey, love you, sweetheart.
I love you so much. We'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye. Now, to everybody listening and watching, this is why I love this lady so much. You think, just from the way she talks, the way she, goes back on her word a lot. Not goes back on her word, but the way she's not really stuttering.
No.
It's like she has a lot to get out.
A lot.
Just the way she is all the time. She has so much going on. She's such a good lady. I love her so much.
Definitely a good lady.
This is what it was like
is.
taking her class. It was hilarious. It was fun. She cares about you.
I just feel like she gets so excited
Yes.
that her excitement is just too much for her words. So it's like she's trying to talk, but it just.
No, I love her. I love her so much.
But yeah, that's how she is though.
You can't
But yeah.
help but to love her.
So she never used to do this. Let's get behind the story of why she's calling.
Yeah.
Because back in high school, we were in her class. It was like junior or senior year. I think like the majority of our group had her class at some time or were currently in her class. And one night we got drunk at Christie Estates. We had a party. And we called her like at 2 a.m. Miss McGinnis, we love you. We're drinking. Whatever. and that was 2005. Maybe early 2006.
Yeah.
And ever since then, it's been a yearly thing. I think I called. It kind of stopped after high school.
Yeah.
Once I think I hit 20, I get into a bad habit of calling people.
Mm-hmm.
Her number's been the same ever since junior year.
Dang.
And she came up on her. I said, I'm going to call Miss McGinnis.
Yeah.
And Jessica goes, no, you won't. You're not. Don't bother her.
Lord
It's
Jesus.
3 a.m. And I said, no, I'm going to call her. And I called her, and I was, for real, I was like shit-faced. I was, Miss McGinnis. I'm surprised she even understood who it was. And I was just like, I love you, and this and that. So she sends me a text like, hey, I love that message, whatever. And then it just kept going on. So like
Yeah.
5-6 times a year, we party or whatever, drink, and I call her or I send her a text, and we're usually when we're all there, so we
Yeah.
can all get a voice. And like last time,
Yeah.
last Saturday. So now, within the last year or two, every time because she retired recently.
Yeah.
So now, she'll drink a little bit of wine with dinner and then just keep it going. So she'll call me like that. And I don't answer on purpose because I like to hear her voicemails. The same reason she won't answer mine.
I got you.
Like she'll text me the next day like, "Hey, I saw you called and I love your voicemails, so keep them coming and whatever."
Yeah.
So I think I have like 2 or 3 of her voicemails saved on my phone.
Nice, brother.
Okay.
Yeah. So hand me that old Tucker, this chingadera right here, old Taylor Tucker. I said Chucker. Yeah, I love her so much, man.
Man, she is a gem.
Right?
Yeah, she is.
She is a good time.
Yeah,
Like,
she's kind of like a crazy aunt.
at your wedding, bro.
Oh,
man, she was.
Only
the
teachers from high school that went to my wedding.
life of the
I think-
party.
Oh yeah, I think she
was
slipped.
She was a good time. She's all like, "Hey, how's it going?" She's all, "I remember you guys." She's all, I didn't have y'all in my class, but I remember y'all used to come by my class every time.
Oh,
Yeah.
you sure did.
And she's all like, "Yeah, y'all good? Y'all straight? Are we gonna turn up tonight?"
Yeah.
I said, "Yeah." She's like,
Are we gonna turn up tonight?
"Yeah." She said that. I was all like, "What?" And she's like, "What are y'all drinking?" We're like, Ciroc, Summer Color. Okay, I see y'all got the good stuff. I said, "What?" She's all, "You got any more of them fireballs?"
Oh my god, dude! And she got really buzzed at my wedding. She had a good time.
She was on the search for that fireball
Yeah.
for real.
Bro.
Really? Oh yeah,
For
she
real.
said she liked it.
She did.
I got pretty drunk at my wedding, so I don't even remember it.
Yeah, I remember.
I don't remember most of it. People would like show me a video or a picture, and I'll remember that moment. But as a whole, I probably remember the first couple hours. I remember making the speech, and then nobody was dancing, so I remember getting the microphone, being like, "Y'all get y'all's fucking asses out here and
I
dance."
remember that.
And after that, it's a blur. I think Jessica smoked weed in the bathroom.
Good Lord.
Her friend had like a weed vape,
Oh shit.
and she hit it. I mean, she was drunk. She was drunk. I mean, you helped me load up the stuff at the end of the
Yeah.
right. Y'all both did, right?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
he was like, "Yeah, come back to the hotel room," and we was like, "Nah, man, we good. We gonna go take off, go home." And no, man, we gonna go drink some more at the hotel room. His brother.
Who invites people on their wedding night to go back to their hotel room? This dumbass right here.
This guy.
You know what? And I should have let y'all stay.
But the funny part is that when we get up there and we all walking up there, he go in the room and he come back out. He talking about, "Sorry guys, man, I gotta go home."
Which okay, but the hotel was, you could see the venue from the hotel.
Yeah.
It was literally across the street.
Yeah, it
so
wasn't
it's
that
not like I
far.
made y'all go a long way.
No, it wasn't that far. No.
And for those who don't know, I've said this story on the podcast before. I'm gonna say it again. I told you guys, my brother and my cousin Gabe, to come over to the hotel. So
Yeah.
Jessica's trashed, whatever.
Yeah.
But she wasn't like super crazy because she wanted to keep drinking too. So we had an ice chest with beer. Had my cousin's Basil Hayden, right? I didn't drink whiskey at the time, so I thought that was like the best ever,
Yeah.
which is pretty good. But so I said, "Y'all come over," and so we loaded up the truck. Right, we had all the leftover food. We were gonna grub down and eat.
Oh yeah.
And we go about 2 miles an hour in the parking lot. I let off my brake, and my wife said, "Slow the fuck down." And I said, "What are you talking about?" And she's on the windowsill of my old Ford.
Yeah.
She's like this,
Hanging.
and she goes, "Slow the fuck down."
Hanging.
And I said, "Hey, literally, my foot hasn't touched the gas. It's let off the gas pedal." And she, I think she dry heaved a little bit. No, she didn't dry heave. She just got the spins. She got the spins.
Yeah.
And we got back to the, I had kind of sobered up by then just from loading everything up.
Yeah.
And because we don't condone drunk driving.
Not at all.
No.
Not at all.
But
Don't drink and drive.
yeah, please. And so by the time we get to the hotel, we drop her off in the front so she can go change. Because she
True.
don't want to change with anybody there.
True.
And then we find a parking spot with the lights on because I got the caterer is a family friend. So he gave me a discount. He said, "Hey, man, just bring my equipment back."
Yeah.
So I parked under a light where nobody would take the shit or where they could see it under the light and take it anyway.
Oh Lord.
So we go upstairs. We got an ice chest full of beer, the bottle, my brother,
Yeah.
you guys, my cousin.
Yeah.
And I put the key in the door Put the key in the door. I open it. My butt naked wife runs from the restroom to the bed, and she goes, wait. And I close the door, and I said, I think y'all gotta go, but let me check, or something like that. And I go in the room, and she's butt naked on the bed, and she goes, get rid of everybody. And I said, okay, or something like that. Granted, I'm not sober, but I'm not fucked up. So she told me something like that. Something made me think, oh, I'm about to get some booted.
Yeah.
So I literally open the door and go outside and say, hey, y'all got to go.
Yep.
And y'all looked at me like,
what the hell?
what the fuck?
Like, you invited us over here. Like, why we got to go? Like, and he was like, he opened the door. He's like, hey, man, y'all got to go. And then just shut the door.
Yep.
Didn't even wait for the response. Just shut the door. And we was like, well, I guess we got to make this walk back down that we didn't carried all this stuff up here.
Yep.
I know. It was a big, at least the ice chest had wheels.
That is true.
I guess you guys
Yes.
took off. My cousin and my brother, I think, drank with my mom and dad.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, my brother's from my other side of the family, my biological side of the family. So it was pretty cool that they hung out. And yeah, I don't know. Long story short, I didn't get no goddamn booty because Mama got the spins.
Oh,
Bro.
I got 2 pumps. And she said, the world is spinning. She said like that. The world is spinning. With her eyes closed, I said, oh, shit.
Nope.
I put some pajama pants on and I watched a fucking, I don't know, whatever was on TV.
So we would have waited for them to.
You would have waited for them 2 minutes. You would have came inside and drank with me.
Been like, hey, we good? All right,
all
man.
right, let's go.
Yeah, it would have been... Dude, I think it was shorter than 2 minutes.
You think?
Yeah, because I mean, I had boots and jeans on, so I stripped.
Oh, yeah.
It was like Evan Almighty. I had superpowers. I just whoosh, and my clothes were off. I mean, it's my wedding night. I've been waiting for this. I mean, I wasn't a virgin, but
I was like, the brother said he been.
I've been fucking my wife for 12 years before that. But
So I was like,
it's my wedding night. Bang!
Yeah.
I was ready to get it,
go to work.
and I didn't get it. I got a little piece.
How many people do you think, like, on their actual wedding night, they actually, do the deed? You know what I'm saying? They actually go through with it.
It goes through like Corey and Topanga.
Exactly. It's planned out. They say, hey, man, we gonna, do the deed, whatever, go to town. But then, you get so, at the reception, you be drinking with those that drink.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? You be drinking and you be with your partners, you be with your boys, your girl be with the girls, and you be family and friends, and you just be turning up. Why is she
calling me back?
We just talked to her.
Oh, I know. I want the voicemail.
That's
If she's gonna watch this, she's gonna be like, those motherfuckers knew I was calling.
Yep.
I'm telling you, she is a gem.
She is.
Is a gem.
She is.
Bro.
Getting back to your question, I think it's about 60-40. And I
Yeah.
can't decide whether 60% have sex or 40% have sex.
That is true.
Because it could be like a lot of people put a lot of time and effort. A lot of people don't drink like we do.
That is true.
You know what I mean? But, I mean, a lot of people get fucked up.
Yeah, and then they be like, well, I'm just so tired from the events. I just want to go to sleep.
Yeah.
I just want to lay down. I just want to rest. And then you got them people that's like, man, you ain't
Like
resting. They be just turned up. That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? They be just going in at the reception. They should be wilding.
100%.
Like,
And that's because we kind of kept it together before that. But,
yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
all right. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
We pregame before.
Oh, we drank shots in the church parking lot, and our buddy Lawrence slipped me a fireball shot as I'm about to walk out down the aisle in the Catholic church.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I said, brother, you should have made best man.
Yeah, we had Dos Equis, and then I don't know how many shots while we was.
In the parking lot.
This was before we.
Oh,
got
yeah,
to
yeah.
the church.
Getting ready.
This was we was at the house getting ready. I don't know how many shots we had. Then we get to the church.
Bro.
We took. I felt like maybe 2 or 3, maybe.
Yeah.
If my
No,
memory
we
serves me
cracked open
correct.
a bucket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because then we had to do... Oh, no, the pictures were afterwards, but...
Yeah,
We drank a lot that day.
We did.
Yeah, we
We
did.
drank a lot.
We did.
Shotmaster, let's get on. I hate to cut it short, but we're running out of time here. Let's get on to your song of the week.
Yeah.
Song of the week. So I was kind of picking between this song that I chose and another song, but I went with this one because I like the vibe to it. So I went with Zach Brown Band, Chicken Fried.
What a banger. What a classic.
You know, well, I'm a chicken fried and cold beer on a Friday night. A pair of jeans that fit just right. And the radio.
By the way, this is one of those songs that when you're drinking and it comes on, you're buzzing already. This song makes you think that you can sing because it's so easy to sing.
Yes.
Well, I was raised up beneath the shade of a Georgia pine, and that's home, you know. Sweet tea, pecan pie, and
Homemade wine.
Jam.
Mm.
I remember my cousins hearing this like before I heard it because they lived in Houston, San Antonio at the time, and I was like, oh my god, they know all the new music. This is Texas country if I've ever heard it. But this is before I was into Texas country, and it couldn't be wronger.
And the radio. A lot of sea sunrise.
Yeah.
See the love in my woman's eye.
Yeah.
You gotta close your eyes when you sing a song.
And no mother's love.
Yeah.
It's funny how
It's the little things in life
Yeah.
that mean the most. Not
What?
where you live,
What you drive.
or the price tag on your clothes.
Everybody's probably saying,
Oh,
"Shut
oh.
up, bitch."
Sign on a piece of mind. This I've come to know.
Come to know.
So if you agree, have a drink with me. Raise your glasses for
two,
a toast
one,
to
two,
a little
three.
bit of chicken fried.
Hey man, what a classic,
Yeah.
good jam,
Good jam, brother.
right? I mean, what just a banger of a song.
It just makes you want to keep just enjoying life.
Makes me want to keep drinking.
Exactly.
It makes me want to barbecue. It makes me want to hang out with the fam.
Yes.
It makes me want to be on the river, go fishing, go hunting,
Man.
be at a campsite.
Yeah.
This is like
outdoors.
These are things that are like
Yeah.
in my DNA, man.
You just want to, hearing that, you just want to be outdoors.
Yes, dude, you want to be outdoor in good weather. In
True.
good weather.
Yes, in
good weather.
Or in the water while it's hot, man.
Yeah.
Whether it be the beach, the river,
Yeah.
the lake, whatever.
Somewhere.
Some body of water.
Yes, sir.
So,
Yes, sir.
good song of the week.
Very.
Let's get on to your masota and pasote of the week.
All right, so for my salt of the week, I went with, I don't know if y'all have seen the show The Rookie. It's a cop show on ABC.
I've heard of it, never seen it.
Never seen it. Neither have I. And then I had seen clips on TikTok, and this cop just she caught my eye. She caught my eye.
It was one of those things
It
where
was
you're
one of those
like,
things
"Oh,
like,
who is
"Ooh,
that?
Hey, how you doing?
Hey now,
How you doing?"
how you dern?"
Yeah, so on the show, her name is Lucy Chin. Now you hear Lucy Chin, what's the first thing y'all think?
She got a big ass chin.
The chin is strong with this one.
I don't know,
No.
Asian.
You think Asian or Oriental,
Okay.
depending on the preference.
Okay.
But in real life, her name is Melissa O'Neill.
White girl.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She's a banger. She kind of
Yeah.
looks like Christina Ricci a little bit. Facial shape. Like she could take a real facial.
Like I just saw
She texted me.
I didn't see her. I just saw the face when she was in the uniform.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's all I saw. I was like, "Ooh,
Hey. Oh yeah.
oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
oh yeah." Like, oh yeah. When
Oh
I
yeah.
saw
She,
that,
she can get it. She's very pretty. Mm-hmm. Like I mean, even I know she has makeup on in the show, but it makes it look like she doesn't. She can get it.
oh yeah.
Who's your pasote of the week?
My pasote of the week, I went with. I know he hasn't been one. I went with.
Kane. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I went with. He's a former soccer star. David Beckham.
Oh,
Okay.
What else? I'd fuck the shit out of him, and I wouldn't have to be drunk.
Good Lord.
He is handsome.
I don't know what it is,
He's
but it's like
rugged.
when he got a beard,
Yeah.
it just
that's
like
when
it
switched.
took it like 10 times over.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's like a rugged Ryan Seacrest.
It's like when you see
Classic
when you,
good
it's like you
looks.
see that, it's like
Yeah, right there he looks like like a thick boy kind of man, dude, bro guy.
Yeah.
But
Find himself.
he grew the beard, lost a little bit of weight, right? Because he's not fat right there. He's just
No.
like athletic, muscular,
He
like
just-
he
yeah.
had health to him. Now, I mean, he can see his cheekbones a little bit. He's got the the comb back, classic white guy hairstyle, maybe kind of hipster. Plus, he's got what looks like to be thick ass beard hairs.
Yeah.
Where you can have not the thickest beard, but if you let it grow a little bit, it looks
Pretty
like an impressive beard.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's a perfect like blend of white and black, right? I mean, look at him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, he can get it. Never have I ever been close to being gay, or even thinking about in real life being with a man. This guy is one of them. He'd be like, "Well then, want to go upstairs?" I don't know why I sounded like Jason Statham.
I was thinking, I was like, what the hell? I was like, we switching.
Won't get out of here and get some ice cream.
What's going on?
But
Oh my
he
goodness.
could probably be like, "Oh man, what a nice podcast studio you have here." And I'd be like,
Podcast studio.
"That's fine."
oh yeah,
Okay.
He's just a very handsome man, is what I'm
Yes,
trying to
sir.
express.
Yeah, I feel you, brother. I know what you're
Very
going.
good. Busted. I don't know why I reacted more to him than I did to her. Maybe I am closer to being gay than I thought.
I was
This might be my coming out episode. I'm leaving the family.
I'm coming out.
no, you ain't.
No, I'm not.
The world to know.
I'm staying in the closet.
I'm still. He stayed in the closet.
If you want to be a real gay person, you got to be in the closet for at least 5 years. Put your time in the minor leagues before you get out to the show.
This was at the minor leagues. What is wrong with
You coming up to that, brother?
I know. Hey, I got a couple more years. I'm just saying.
Couple more years. You got a couple more months.
Oh shit, I've been gay for a while then. Fuck.
You got a couple more months.
Fuck. How long have I been gay? How long have you documented this?
I know, for real. Like, what is wrong?
I don't know. I've been saying some gay shit for a while.
No,
He
because
been drinking.
He been drinking.
Why did we make out back
No,
in the day?
we didn't make
say
it.
nothing?
No, because
Ooh.
if you remember, the day you got married,
Oh shit.
my son was born. So
So he's about to be 5 in a couple years.
I'm about to have a 5-year-old come November.
Damn, that's right. That's right. I gotta make it to my. You know what? It's the biggest blessing that your son was born on my wedding day because I remember my anniversary that way. And by looking at my cousin Justin, I just subtract a year. He's a year. I mean, he's a couple months before
This
me.
brother here.
I just, that's how I keep track, dude. My wife asked me our last anniversary. Goes, "This is 3 or 4?" I said, "This is 4."
He texting Sean.
And I acted real offended. And I was like, "You don't even remember the 10 anniversary or whatever the fuck it is. It might be fucking plastic or
Oh,
something.
shoot.
You know how every year has a different metal or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like leather.
That
Fucking.
is crazy, though.
I wonder where that came from.
That's a good question, though.
This year, like you have your golden anniversary, your silver
Yeah.
anniversary, whatever.
Yeah.
Where did it originate? Like, what started that whole trend?
That's wild. I don't know, man. Maybe we can figure it out next week because we are
Yeah.
all out of time.
Oh,
Like us on all social media platforms. If you're still
Yes.
here, if you are, I'm sorry.
that's what we do.
Thank you to our beloved teacher, Miss McGinnis.
Miss McGinnis.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, and do 4 very important things that the deacon's gonna fill you in on.
Stay safe. Stay safe. Stay safe.
Stay safe.
We'll see y'all a bunch of jive ass, funky ass turkeys next week.